Hello, I'm Mari Carmen Dale with Las Palomas restaurant, and I invite you to try our restaurant. We have fresh interior Mexican cuisine.
So this is interior Mexican food. What is the difference between that and Tex-Mex?
Well, I think the biggest misconception about Mexican food is that most people think that Mexican food has to be very spicy or it's covered with cheese.
It doesn't?
It doesn't,
Okay.
not everything. we don't use cumin, for example, and Tex-Mex uses a lot of cumin and cheese. Now, I love Tex-Mex, but to me it's like Chinese food, completely different than ours.
Okay.
This is what we ate in our house. One of the rice, for example, is white, and some people, I would say, please don't get fooled by the color of the rice, because that rice is incredible. It's cooked with chicken broth, garlic, cilantro. Every time they ask me for the recipe, I said, sure, I'll give you the recipe, but you have to start with 30 chickens. What I like about this plate, and this is our #1 plate, and this is a Las Palomas combination plate, because we have the mole, which is our national sauce, and it's made with dried peppers. It's a combination of almost 9 dried peppers. A little bit, it's so spicy that we add many different types of nuts, and just a tiny bit of unsweetened chocolate. It was my father's favorite sauce, so my mother, I personally think she makes the best mole in the world, because it was my father's favorite sauce. People would ask my father, they said, what would you recommend? He would close his eyes and said, anything. You know,
Anything.
He was very, very proud of the cuisine, and our menu through the years, before we used to have 2 pages, now the font is just smaller, and we have 4 pages because we cannot delete anything. There's no grease on the plates.
This is delicious.
I mean, like I say, it's an ongoing fight that I have actually with my husband. They say, you're so picky with food and with meat. But I really want you to try this steak.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
One of the very nice things that has happened to me is that I've been here the 31 years, which is a little bit scary, and I have seen 4 generations. And the little kids that I used to give a booster seat to, now they're we're doing the rehearsal dinners and their weddings. So we are doing a lot of caterings. You know, it has been a wonderful experience to be part of Austin. And through Las Palomas, we have met incredible people, you know, that have, I feel like I have so many friends and family just because of it, because I feel the warmth from my customers when they say, thank you for keeping the restaurant open after your father passed away, but they say thank you in a very different way. It's not just thank you, just thank you. And I always, whenever they leave, I always say thank you with the same.